Hey guys, it's Davey here, and it's currently day 118. I hope you guys had an amazing day, and I do hope you guys are doing better than yesterday because today I am feeling alive. I'm feeling wonderful because I done work, because I had done something with my life. For the past 2 days, I've been feeling a bit moody, feeling a bit shit of myself. It's because I haven't done anything productive. I didn't do anything purposeful in my life. And when you lack purpose, your life feels shit. You feel hopeless. You feel like life is not worth living. But when you have purpose, then life becomes so much better, so much more joy and happiness in life. So when got back into doing work today, my mood changed. My mood changed, although when I first started doing work, I was a bit hesitant. But when you got through it, when you actually done something, you live up to your promise, life feels wonderful, guys. And that is the magic to focus on your process, the process of your journey, not the result. When I was result focused, when I was outcome focused, I was too short-sighted in what I was gonna get for my effort, that I wasn't looking internally at what I had changed for myself. So when I viewed the thing externally, I invariably got more mad and angry when I didn't see any results for the hard work I put in. And that, to be honest, discouraged me very quickly. It discouraged me because I couldn't see any tangible results. Like, who wouldn't be frustrated, right? And the thing is, guys, if you're new to this entrepreneur journey, if you're new to your own business model, then for the first few months or even for the first year, you're gonna fail a lot of times. You're gonna fail a lot because you are new, you don't know what the fuck you're doing, so you're gonna fail absolutely a lot. This is a guarantee, right? Unless you're very lucky and stuff. But most likely, if you have no guidance, you have no mentor, you have no coach, you're just diving in headless turkey, you're gonna fail a lot of times. So if you then focus on the outcome and not see any results for the hard work you put in, you're gonna quit. You're gonna quit. You're gonna give up because you're gonna think to yourself, "Is this even worth like what am I even doing? I'm wasting my time." Unless you have very strong discipline, but it is much more healthier to just focus on the process, like you improving every day as a human being, not your business improving, but you improving as a human being every day, because that is something you can actually see and touch. Because when I started to view the process, I noticed how I talk to myself on a daily basis, how I talk to others, how I view others, how I hold myself in front of others, how I smile to random strangers, how I say hello and stuff. It's all these trifling gestures that I had done on a day to day basis by focusing on the process that made me realize that, oh, wow. So this is what self development actually means. This is what actually it feels like to become as a better person, to build your character, to enhance what you already have, and just take away all the bad habits. So this is what it actually feels like. It's not to get this amount of money in my bank. It's not to sign this much clients. That's not self development. That's not self improvement. That may be a amazing milestone you want to hit. Maybe that's like a business goal, but in general, you're not gonna grow as a person if you are just gonna focus on that. Sure, you're gonna grow either way, because if you don't grow, then most likely the outcome will never change. But we're not gonna realize that growth because we're gonna be focusing externally. But if we focus internally and look at the process, what's that doing to us, then we can see those little tiny changes which will keep us motivated, will keep us afloat, because we will know that we are improving. We may not just hit our business goals just yet, but these little changes along the way will give us hope, will hold on to our hope, so that we may work harder, work smarter, and give it our best to see that business goal, to see that result and outcome come true. So I'm just happy and fortunate that I'm, for once, actually am focused on the process. I actually do enjoy the process because I actually see the fruit I am yielding from my labor, from my work. And it is an amazing feeling, guys. It is an amazing feeling because, like all battles, like all change, it is the private victories we win that is the most valuable to us. The public victories, they are valuable too, if not more valuable. But it's the battles we win within ourselves, the battles we overcome within ourselves that matters the most to us because that is not something people can see. It is only something we can feel. And it is just tremendous what that does to one human person. And I am just happy that I managed to realize that life is still good. Life is still full of purpose. I had just been feeling a bit moody and shitty for myself recently because I wasn't doing the work. And sure, yes, the drugs did play a role in that for sure, no doubt. I'll still be consistent, but that is in the past. That is in the past, and that is a chapter closed because we are in a new chapter now, a new chapter of life, and everything is gonna only be going uphill from now. I'm not gonna say that nothing's gonna go bad, no adversity is not gonna hit me. Things will happen, but I am going to control what is controllable. What anything else that is out of my control, I can only improvise when the situation hits me. But anything that is within my control, like my urges, these distractions, I am going to control them because I know change is possible. And I definitely saw change within myself. It is just that I gotta stop self sabotaging myself the moment when things starts becoming better for me. The moment when I start to tip over into a positive mindset is the moment I self sabotage. And that is the only loop I realize that I need to break. Because if I don't break that loop, the moment life becomes good, I'm gonna go backwards and regress into my old self. So that is what I had learned throughout my experiences, throughout yesterday and the past few days, and I'm grateful that I saw this because, quite frankly, with you guys, if I didn't see this, I'll just continuously view this relapse or this distraction thing as a a excuse or a curiosity to try it again for whatever pleasures or experiences, or wishing that the outcome will be different. But that simply isn't the truth. I am relapsing. I am doing all these self sabotaging acts to myself simply because I don't feel like I am good enough to become the person I want to be. That is the limiting belief I have of myself. I just simply was not willing to accept the fact that I am able to win in life. So every time I do start winning, I do something stupid and put myself back where I was because I was almost afraid of that what can be on the other side. Like I was afraid that my own identity may not be suitable to be around people who are much more healthier. And that's a very bad self image, a very bad way to view yourself. And I realize that now. And that simply isn't the truth unless I keep telling myself that I'm not willing to have, that I can't have this life. And I'll keep telling myself that if I keep self sabotaging, I keep relapsing and doing this dumb shit, then that will reinforce what I said to myself. But if I just stop doing that, if I break this loop, then there's no reason for me not having the life I desire because I already accepted that internally. I just gotta match up my actions and behaviors towards my words and not fighting against what I already believe in. But guys, this has been my Tuesday. It's been a wonderful day, like I said, and I do recommend if you guys are feeling sad, if you guys are feeling a bit hopeless today, maybe just do something you're uncomfortable with, like starting a new hobby. Maybe you want to play the guitar. Buy a guitar, start playing the guitar, do something you're not used to doing, and just see how that goes for you. Because I realize that the moment we are sad or a bit frustrated, doing some work or doing something we are not used to doing, just changing up the mood, the atmosphere, interrupting our day will help a lot. And it will help switch our mindset to a better one because we are, in fact, learning that way. But like always, I hope you guys found this valuable anyway. If not, like always, guys, I'll be here for you guys tomorrow. But until then, I hope you guys have a wonderful night and stay safe.